This is what we're going to cook today. It's Afghani beef Kabuli Pualo. Hi everyone, and welcome to our YouTube cooking channel, Spicy Food 6972. Today we're going to be making Afghani beef Kabuli Pualo. For this you need 13 cashew nuts, 21 almond nuts, 50 black raisins, 50 white raisins, 4 cinnamon sticks, 9 cardamons, 2 black cardamons, 21 long cloves, 1 teaspoon shah or shah culmin, 1 teaspoon culmin or ghee, 1 tablespoon white pepper, 2 cups of plain yogurt, 1 cup ghee, half a cup cooking oil, 2 cup diced onion, 2 cup chopped carrots, 2 tablespoons garlic paste, 2 tablespoons ginger paste, 1 kilograms chinigura rice, and 2 kilograms beef meat. For this, please note that you will need approximately double the meat weight, so 2 kilograms of beef for 1 kilogram of rice. And in the authentic recipe, people usually don't put in the plain yogurt and the ginger and garlic paste, but we're putting it in because it makes the taste more good. And you'll also need white peppers and the 2 types of culmin, jeera. So first we're going to start by putting our heat on high and putting in the ghee into the pan.
Actually, Afghani Kabuli Pualo te ghee ta use kora hoy. So we are using half ghee and half oil.
We're going to put in some more of our cooking oil over our ghee as we heat up the stove. And we're going to put in our onions. So it's been 5 minutes since we have been sauteing the onions, and we're not going to brown the onions, but we're going to let it happen for another 5 minutes. And while that's happening, we're going to put in our longs, our black cardamom, our white cardamom, and our cinnamon, and give it a stir. So it's been a total of 7 minutes, and we're going to put in our beef.
Roasting our beef in the oil and ghee, and
we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of salt, and we're going to let our beef roast in all the masala. So we're roasting our beef in our ghee, and you can see the beef change its color to a brown. We have been roasting the beef on the ghee for 15 minutes now to neutralize any smell and cook the beef a little bit better. So we will now put the white pepper and our shah jeera culmin and our normal culmin on a frying pan and roast it. We're not going to roast it for too long. We're going to roast it for about a minute.
We're done.
We're done. 21 minutes since we have been roasting our beef and our onion, and we're going to put in our garlic and ginger paste now and give it a stir. After 25 minutes, we are now going to put a lid on our meat and let it cook. And it's been 35 minutes and we're just going to give it a stir just to make sure it doesn't stick. It's been 45 minutes now and we're seeing this is what it looks like, and we're going to give it a stir so that it's not sticking at the bottom once again. We're going to cover it up once again. Right, so it's been 55 minutes and we're going to give it another stir so that it's not sticking at the bottom. So the water has dried and we are going to give it a stir again within 2 more minutes. So it's been 57 minutes.
We are roasting it in the ghee.
And we're roasting it. So it's been 58 minutes and our roasting is done, and we're going to put in our yogurt. And stir it so that it mixes. It has been 10 minutes since we added the yogurt, and now we're going to add our water. You have to remember that for 4 cups of rice, there will be 8 cups of water. There will be double the water. Our meat has not cooked yet, and for it to cook the rest of the way, we're going to put our lid on. You can also at this point check the salt and add up to another teaspoon of salt on your meat right now.
Taste to salt.
Now we have heated up a pan and we're going to roast our nuts in ghee. So there it is.
Nuts and ginger, we have ghee.
And our raisins are going in here. We're roasting our nuts and raisins and on medium heat and
very low heat, and we are going to add some sugar and we're going to roast it. It is almost done. Okay, it's
And we're done in 1.5 to 2 minutes. Add ghee again to our frying pan and put in our carrots.
And a little bit of water.
And a little bit of water.
Perfectly.
And some sugar. We're gonna add some sugar too. From our 2 tablespoons of sugar. While all of that is happening, we are going to wash our rice.
We must wash the rice because the water is very dirty. We are going to wash 5-6 times. When water is very clean, then we are going to stop washing.
We're done washing the rice, and you can see the water is crystal clear. It doesn't have any starch on it. Roasting our carrots. We have been roasting our carrot for 12 minutes now, and it's done.
Here we're roasting it in the ghee and sugar, so it's done.
It has been an hour and 20 minutes, and we have with us our culmin and our white pepper grinded. It's been crushed, and we're going to put it into our meat. It's been an hour and 30 minutes, and we're going to check that our beef has been cooked. That it's soft in texture. Now that it is cooked, we're going to put in our rice.
And heat will be high. We soak the rice 20 minutes.
We soak the rice for 20 minutes, yes.
This is chinigura rice, not like everybody cooks basmati rice, but we like.
Yeah, so you can put in basmati rice, that's usually how people do it, but this is chinigura rice. It's been 4 minutes since we put in the rice, and it's been coming to a boil on medium-high heat. And you have to remember that for 4 cups of rice, there are 8 cups of water. So there are double the amount of water in cups or volume. 6 minutes since we put in our rice, and we have heated up a pan and put our cooking container on the pan so that it can cook with the rice and the meat together.
Not stick on down.
Put this in the oven, so we have put it on a pan, and now we're going to put in our nuts and raisins. We're going to come back 10 minutes later from now. This is 10 minutes after. And we're gonna put in our carrots. We are not going to need an oven because we have it on our pan and it's been baking like this very well because you saw how well the food was cooked, and now we're going to leave it like this for 15 more minutes. So this is 15 minutes after.
And our stove is medium low heat. Smell is very nice. Let's see what happened. Oh, it's cooked properly and very nicely. It's not together. See, it's very nice and cooks properly. It's done. It's cooked properly and very nicely cooked.
The final product of what we made today, the Afghani beef Kabuli Pualo.
It's cooked properly. It's not.
You can see the tender meat and the properly cooked rice. Everything was perfect here.